Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to do a really easy fall tutorial look, glitterified. So if you like this look and you want to see how I did it, keep on watching. Before you do, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up and ring the little bell. It's right there. Just boop, ring it, ring, ring. And let's get to it. Today I'm not going to do full brows. I'm actually just going to take a brow tint. This is the one from Ulta. A friend recommended this to me, and so far I really like it. It's really tiny. You do have to really like scrape off all the excess that's on there because it comes off with a ton of product. So if you don't, it's just all gonna clump onto your eyes. But once you get it off, it goes on really nice. Today I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Primer, and it looks like this. So just like that, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with it so that I can ensure that my shadow stays as long as possible. Okay, so for the first color that I'm taking, it's going to be called White Rabbit. And it looks like this. It is just a super beautiful, like burnt, kind of like the color of my shirt. It does have a lot of shimmer in it, so it's not a matte color, but that's okay. We can go against the grain. And I'm gonna go ahead and just take my brush, like a little fluffy brush, and put it all over on my lid. So for the next color, we're gonna put it on the outer eye. This is called Static, and it's this beautiful shimmery, like purple burgundy color. So pretty. This again also has a little bit of shimmers and glimmers in it, but it's fall and you're going to be going to the pumpkin patch and taking pictures and walking around corn mazes, so why not be a little extra? I'm going to take it on a very dense brush, so just so we can get a more precise application. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put it right on the outer corners. I'm not going to take any extra product. I'm just going to wisp it back and forth, a little bit going into the crease just so it can kind of blend out, and we're just adding some dimension. Okay, so then my last color that I want to use, I'm going to pop it on my lid, and in the inner corners it's this gorgeous, it's called Lightning Bug, and it is like super gold, like metallic shimmery, like oh, it's so beautiful. Let me swatch this for you. Oh my gosh. They're eyeshadows. You can literally just take your finger, you get just as much pigment, and you can spread it on with your eye. I feel like sometimes you actually get even more application with it, like a better application, more bling for your buck. Okay, so now that we have this, I'm gonna go ahead and do the bottom of my eye, and I'm gonna take that brick color that we first used to put all over the lid, and we're gonna just smoke that out on the lower lash line. I'm just gonna take this really tiny brush. So now, since it is really like orangey and it looks a little strange, have no fear, we're gonna just blend it out with a little bit more of that lighter gold, just to blend everything in from what's going on up top, downtown. Okay, so now that we are done with that, we're gonna go ahead and move to the face. For primer, I'm waiting for my new Wet n Wild primer to come, so, you know, it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks, if that's how the saying goes. So I'm going to use my NYX pore filler. No shock there. Okay, now that I'm primed, today I'm going to use the L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible Foundation. This guy says it's 24 hours, but I don't wear makeup that long, so... Also, I'm going to be using, well, for the first time on my channel, not the first time technically for me, this e.l.f. brush. Look how cool this is. So super weird and super funky. It's so soft at the top, and I was really skeptical. I've seen people do videos on this, which I had to watch because I was like, I wouldn't even, like, what am I supposed to do with this? But it is so cool. So if you have your foundation at the top of your hand, and I just dip it on, it actually sticks to the tops of those bumps, like the ridges, so that the brush isn't sinking and taking all your product, which is really cool. And then per the website, it wants you just to use back and forth motion like this. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so next we're going to conceal. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild concealer. This is in the shade something, I'm not sure, because light ivory, there it is. So let's conceal these mom bags, brighten up this face, get it looking perfecto. I really have learned to love concealer so much, honestly, because my nose is so crooked. It just is what it is, okay? I'm gonna take my beauty blender and we're gonna blend it out. Back and forth. Okay, so now that we have awoken the face and we are looking alive, now we're gonna set this mug. So I'm gonna be using, for the first time on my channel, my new obsession and my forever obsession. I'm telling you right now, I've already married this thing. It's done, deal, it's signed, delivered. This is the Airspun Loose Face Powder in the color Translucent. They do have a few other colors. You can get this at Walmart for under $6. It's like $5 and change. Or you can, I think, find it at Walgreens has it, and I think possibly CVS, but I know Walgreens for sure. So I'm going to use this Wet n Wild. I just really like this brown bronzer, and since we are going for a nice fall look, we need something nice and warm, like leaves, fall. So I'm going to take just an angled brush, tap, 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 and let's bronze it out. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're going to go ahead and finish the eyes. I'm just going to put some liner on. This is by Ico London. I hope I'm saying that right. This guy right here. I always do that. I cover up the name, don't I? Yes, there it is. Right there. Okay, so now I'm going to take this e.l.f. liner and put that just really quickly on my bottom lash line. I don't know how I feel about this liner, honestly. I'm not really feeling this. It doesn't really apply very well. It's just really big and chunky, and I don't know, this is a no for me, but it's already on our eyes, so we're just gonna have to deal. So I'm just gonna I'm not putting fake lashes on, but I'm going to use my little curler and put some mascara on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I have my mascara on, I'm going to go ahead and put some lipstick on. Then we'll do setting spray and be done. I'm going to use the Colourpop Viper. This is the Ultra Matte Lipstick. I did a video on this a few days ago, so if you want, check it out, but I love it. So now that that is over, we can take a good look. Sorry, I forgot to take my ears out. And you are ready for your pumpkin patch pictures. Get your Starbucks lattes that say pumpkin spice on it. Take your selfies and your Instagram poses, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.